Hey guys, my name is Hannah and I would say, let's have some fun today. Guys, I'm filming the melt series like promised, and I didn't realize until now how many melt palettes I actually have. It's taking forever to film those videos, so I want to bring them out really in a row, so I try to film them all beforehand that I can showcase them to you. And today I really want to play with my new Muerte palette. They brought it finally back and I was so excited about that. I wanted this one for such a long time, and the second time they brought this one back I wasn't fast enough, and this time I said to myself I will get it no matter what, and I did it. So here's the beautiful palette, and I really want to film today with this beauty. And yeah, didn't use it until now, so it will be the first time for me as well. Really excited about that. And this will maybe be the first video, so if it will be the case, this is my new black hair, and in the other videos it could be that I have other hair colors, and in the other melt videos I will have my old hair colors as well, because I filmed them really ahead of time so that I can bring them all out. And yeah, I think on the first videos I will have blonde hair, after that I will have red hair, after that I will have a little bit of bluish hair, until we came to my black hair. So that's because my hair colors will be a little bit mixed up in those videos. It is what it is, but just that you know and that you're aware of that, I didn't color them again. It was just that I filmed them beforehand. So that's that. But today I really want to play with the Muerte palette. I'm so excited about that. So many grungy, beautiful, bright tones in here. So excited to create a look with this one. So let's get right into the Muerte palette. So I will clip my hair back like always. Also priming my eyes like always. Now let me think for a moment what I want to actually do. It's really hard because you have the blue side and you have the red side. And I, of course, want to combine them all in this video today. But I need to think of a way to do that the best way possible. Okay, I think I will start with the outer corner of my lid area. And I will start to go in there with this really gray shade right here called Pantheon? Sorry if I butcher the names, but I'm not Spanish and I don't know how to pronounce them correctly, but it's this really beautiful grayish like shade, and I will go in there with a little bit more denser blending brush, really lightly. It's packing up nice, and I will start at the outer corner of my lid area, pack it on. You see, I did go in really lightly. That's because there's no much pigment that's showing, but now I go a little bit harder in there. Oh yeah, that's better. Look how beautiful. It's a really nice gray shade. I'm starting with light tapping motions, and after that I will blend it a little bit into my crease. So now I will go into this dark blue right here. It's called Noche Turner. I will go in there with a small packing brush. It's a really beautiful midnight blue kind of shade. And I would try to focus this one just really at the lash line of my lid area and just at the outer corner, basically there where I also put the gray shade on, but really near the lash line. Not bad. And now I will go into this blue here, into this metallic shade. It's called Katrina. So I'm right here, and I will try to pick this one up with my finger this time. It's looking like a shade I can do that with. It's also a really beautiful midnight dark kind of bluish shade. Really beautiful, and really beautiful glitter particles as well in it. And this one I will focus at the middle portion of my lid area. Oh, this is a beautiful kind of shade. Really like it. It's looking really stunning. Picking up really nice with the finger. Normally I don't like to use my fingers with the melt formulation because I have the feeling with the fingers, the melt formulation, it's getting a little bit faster hard panning. But here I have the feeling that it's okay. So far so good, and now let's go with the same packing brush into this really light bluish shade right here. It's called La Grismas. And I will pack it on and go with this one to the front portion of my lid area. There where I've basically nothing on yet. It's a really nice summery kind of shade. And I try to also go a little bit into the blue shade with it to mix it really nice together. Oh, stunning. I like this shade very, very much. And as well, it's packing on like a dream, guys. I think you can see it. No patchiness at all. Everything is looking really nice. Nothing that I didn't expect with the melt formulation. So now I will use a little bit of glitter glue on my finger. I think this amount is enough. And I will dot a little dot on each side where I have this really beautiful aquamarine kind of blue. Little dot right here. And right here, and then I blend it in. And I will go now into the shade Angelito. This one right here. It's as well a really beautiful metallic-like shade. And I will go again in with my finger. And I will go directly over the aquamarine shade that I put on at the front portion of my lid area. Pairing really nice with the dark blue that we have going on at the outer corner. Formulation of those metallics are a little bit more stiff. Not really in a bad way because they're picking up so nice. But they're not that flaky so that you need to worry about much fallout, I have the feeling. Like I do normally when it comes to melt. So you don't have to be that careful as you would say with the Mary Jane palette. Oh, stunning, guys. I'm amazed right now. Now with a small blending brush that's a little bit more on the fluffy side, I will go into the shade Calaca, this really beautiful whitish kind of shade with a beautiful gold undertone. I think it's looking very, very nice. And I will go on my brow bone with this one. Just blend it in. And with this shade I also blend out the blue and the turquoise shade a little bit more and a little bit better into each other. So now let's come to the lower lash line, and for the lower lash line I want to stick a little bit more to the red shades. So let's do this. I will go first into the shade Velorio. It's this really beautiful dark plummy red kind of shade. Again with a small packing brush. Just with the tip of it I will go into it, and I will focus this one at the outer portion of my lower lash line. Right here. Just really, really near the lower lash line and really just at the outer portion. I won't drag it too far inward. Also really stunning wine kind of shade. Now with the same brush I will go into the shade Corazon now. It's also really beautiful looking. It's a more like a brighter type of red tone. Really stunning. Again, just with the tip. Oh, it's really, really bright looking, guys. It will pack a punch. I can see it. And I will focus this one at the front portion of my lower lash line. And I really focus this one all over the rest of my lower lash line. And now on a really small inner corner brush, I will go into the shade Angelito again, this really beautiful metallic turquoise shade. And I will focus it in the middle portion on the red shade, just a little bit. And this time without glitter glue because I don't want it too harsh anyways on my lower lash line. And there where the dark red and the lighter matte are meeting, I will put the color Katrina on. This beautiful midnight blue shade right here. This metallic kind of shade with the same brush. Just to tie everything a little bit better together. And now with the same inner corner brush that it's cleaned, of course, I will go into the shade Calaca again. And use this one for my inner corners. And I cleaned the brush again a little bit, and I will go under the light reddish kind of shade with it, just to blend it a little bit more out on the front portion, so that it's not looking too harsh. Okay guys, I think this is all of the look, and except of two shades, I think it's the shade Sangri and the shade Duello, this really darkish forest kind of blue. We used all of the shades and I'm so amazed by the look right now. So I will do quickly my lashes and my lips and then we will be right back with the finished look. So guys, and here's the look all zoomed out. For my lashes I used my McGrath Labs Fetish Eye Mascara in Extreme Black. And for my lips I used my McGrath Luxetrance lipstick in the color Exxotica to round the look perfectly up. I think it's a grungy dream right now if you're asking me. And yeah guys, this was also a first impression for me with this beautiful palette right here. And I have to say, I can see now and I know now why this palette is a cult favorite for so many people. Why this is a favorite from this brand for so many people. I love it so much. I think it's beautiful. I love how my look turned out. It gives me so much inspiration to play a little bit more around with color, to play a little bit more around in general, and to do color combos I wouldn't do normally. Or I wouldn't think of normally. Not in case of blue and reds, of course, they are beautiful together. But in case of all the colors combined with one another. I think it's stunning. It's a stunning palette. Really happy that I got it for myself. Won't be the last time I will use it. For sure it won't be. And I have also to say the metallics are so easy to work with. Really, really easy if you are curious about that. Really love how they are performing, really love how they are going on, and also I love that I can use them with a brush as well as with my finger. So I think it's a really, really nice palette. I am so in love with it, and guys, I really love my look right now. I think it's so much fun and I can't stop looking at myself, and this palette as well is so beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. I think the embossment is so stunning looking, and yeah. Overall, really amazed by this look, and I hope you are pumped right now because I really am to show you all my other melt palettes that will come after that. So really excited about that, and I hope you are too. They will come really quickly in a row, so really excited about that. And yeah guys, if you like this video as well, if you like this kind of content, I would be really happy to give me a thumbs up, that I know that. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the little bell to get notifications here and there when I'm posting something new. And with that being said guys, we will see each other for my next video. So excited about that, and until then, bye.